What's good, guys? Another day, another breakdown. This is the trade how I lost $3,000 on one account and two break evens on two accounts trading the Nasdaq. So let me get right into this trade. So here we are on the chart. As you guys can see, we're here looking at Nasdaq on the 50-minute time frame. Yesterday, today, this is actually the trade of today, so I'm uploading the trade of today. That's how fucking consistent I am. Anyways, we had this liquidity sweep, right? We had this huge, we actually like quite a run on Nasdaq, and then from here we had a rejection, and from that supply as well after taking those highs. So that's actually a good reaction. That there might be, we might be moving down, but the trend is still going upwards, right? So what was possible, just a retracement, which it did exactly, took out this low, you know, it faked out everything. Beautiful push down, came into the demand that got left over, that also took out this supply, and obviously took out all of this liquidity as well, and kind of disrespected this supply as well. So all in all, it should bounce from here, or it would go down quite significantly, maybe down to here. So that's what the game plan was. Now, if you go down to the 1 minute, I'm simply looking for an entry, right? What I can see right here is I have actually a beautiful entry coming up soon. What I can see is, okay, look, this is a 5-minute demand, right? You guys can see here on the 5 minutes, we have this demand here. Tap in as soon as market opened, we drop a bit, and I was just simply waiting for this high to get taken out. Once that did, I would have liked to get into some gold buy positions, which obviously right here, boom, stop loss was this low, right? Beautiful entry. Now, I was probably gonna have to hold this trade overnight because I didn't expect Nasdaq to pump instantly towards TP, right? My TP was here, set at this high, maybe even potentially here, but I was just happy with the profits that I was gonna make here, because I would have done my consistency on alpha, right? Like the max consistency is like 7.5k, and I can't make more than that, and I was risking about I think 1.5 grand on this trade, so it's about 5 hours. So yes, comes around that. So we start pushing towards Asia session. We get a little bit of retracement. We get a retest here as well. So that was another buy opportunity for people. We get a bit of a push. So I'm like, okay, this trade is looking good. And then I was in this trade for a couple more hours, and here I decided to go break even on this trade. I was like, okay, that's good enough for me. Then I woke up, I think quite later. I'm gonna wait because we had a little bit of a push. I think I woke up about 5 a.m., 6 a.m. for Fajr, right? And I saw that, look, I wanted price to come into some sort of demand to give me an entry. What I saw here was we had this liquidity sweep and this break of structure after getting taken out these lows and tagging into that demand, right? So I was like, okay, this might be a good opportunity to look for a long position. I went long here. Stop loss, I placed it right here, but this was on the other account, as I said, because I simply wanted price to just give some breathing room to price. And I was also 4.6 hour trade. Now we scroll further, we go into profit nicely. We come back to break even, and I was close to deciding to go break even here, but I didn't. And maybe I should have done that, but I'm not really particularly a guy that goes break even that much. And then what we can see is we just literally came into this supply and melted off as soon as New York Stock Exchange opened. On these accounts I got break even, but the other account I got stop loss, so that was $3,000. You guys can see we take out these highs perfectly, London highs as well right here on open, and then we just start dropping. I think some news came out from Trump. Same actually with gold. If you look at gold, crazy drop, right? I mean, crazy bounce, crazy drop, both just fucking absolutely crazy. So that's how I lost $3,000 whilst being pretty much 4 hour in profit, and I think the other one was also 2 hour in profit. So I was about 6 hour in profit. So you could say accumulative I was up maybe 20k or maybe 15k, but obviously the whole target was like 22k. I think I was up like 12k to be realistic, 12k, and then yeah, unfortunate, but that's all part of the plan. It's a Friday, so I will journal this trade, which is what I'm doing right now as well. I know I got stopped out, so I'm chilling. So that's a trade. Hope you guys did learn something new and enjoyed, and peace out.